Hi guys, thank you again for tuning in. So today let's talk about happiness. Actually, I just saw this a video from a blogger. It talk about it said happier in the Philippines, and it kind of get my attention. So are you happier in the or the people happier in the Philippines? It's a question. Um, I want to talk about happiness. So, I've been here, I've been living in US since I was 25, live here through all my adult life. My wife and I, been married for a while in the Philippines, and we migrate here to the US. And then after a couple of, I think, like, let me just think about. After 5 years, then she got pregnant with our daughter. So at that time, we were just still new here in the U.S., so we kind of it's a struggle, and I think a lot of viewers know that I've shared that my struggle, when we were still new. First of all, the first 5 years it's a struggle, the adjustment. I really have a hard time because both of us have so many friends in the Philippines, and all of a sudden, you just feel like you are alone, and then I, try to adapt to even though it was my dream come true to come here to the U.S. It was, I really, picture that in my dream, and I did. I was, able to migrate here, uh, and but still, the first 5 years, I would say was it's a transition from the Philippine lifestyle to the U.S. It's difficult, it's just the food alone. I remember we have, people in the Philippines, we eat rice all the time. Uh, you keep looking for, Filipino food, and then and then plus you have to work. You have to. I'm not saying that you don't have to work in the Philippines, but here everything you have to do it yourself. In the Philippines, most people can get like a housekeeper, but here you are the housekeeper. You're the houseman. You go to work, and you come home. You still have to do the house chore. So that's the difficult part. And then I remember we went to Disney World. Like my daughter at that time was 5 or 6 years old, and then we went to Disney, and then as we entering, the I think we were in a hotel. We were going, going down for breakfast, and then we bumped to a couple with also with one kid. Um, I remember I was carrying my daughter. She was like 5 or 6 years old. As we go enter the elevator, and then they were about to no, I think they were there. They're going down also. The couple have they also have one girl, but this girl was much bigger. I was guessing maybe she was like 12 years old. And then we kind of exchanged view, and then the couple said, "Oh, how cute your daughter!" And I said, "Thank you," And then I said, I cannot wait, my to see my daughter grow up like your daughter. When I mean like 12 years old, can't wait because I was still carrying her. And I remember the man just looked at me and said, "You just wait." That's all. That's all he said to me. And then we parted, parted way. That kind of struck in my brain, when he said, "Just wait." Now, move. Fast forward. Now I realize what he meant by "you just wait." And then going back to about happiness. Now, like I said, been through all the struggle, and then I remember also when my daughter was just a baby. I remember she was like 45 days old. I keep counting. I said, "Oh, my daughter is 45." Like, oh, she's 30 days old now. Now she's 45 days old. And I remember talking to myself. I was driving one day. I was having a bad day, at work. Driving, before I get home, I said, just kind of look up to the sky and said to, talking to myself, I said, it's a hard life, but I promise I'm gonna, work so hard so that, I can give my daughter the best. So she doesn't have to go through what I've been going through. I promised, that out to the sky, I guess to the Lord or something. I'm gonna do my in I'm gonna do everything in my power uh, to give her a good life. So that's my promise, and I think I did that. I supported my daughter through college. She you know she didn't have like student loan. She was able to finish her degree. She have a two double major. She also has a master degree in computer science, so without any student loan. Um, and then, yeah, when she graduated high school, got her a new car. I never buy a new car in my life, but I bought her a new car. And then when she went to college, I don't know when she. Yeah, I don't want to go through all those things. Kind of help her out. Try to make it easy for her, and I feel like I was happy. I was happy that she was able to accomplish, and then that's the goal. That's the goal was make sure she graduates, she have a career. Um, so I reached that. I reached my goal, and then at work I will also reach my goal. I always dream about working for somebody very wealthy, uh, like high profile people, and I accomplished that. I did that, and I also dream that hopefully one day I'll make a lot of money, and I did that. And not okay, not all the time. Like I said, I struggled for many years, and then I was able to get rewarded. Let's just put it that way. And then I also dream about I want something that my daughter would remember. I want to be an author. I always want to be an author. I don't know. You guys probably say, "Hey, you don't speak perfect English. How can you be an author?" Yes, uh, everything is possible, and I was able to do that. I was a published author. I think not many know that. And then when I secured that the from the publisher, you know when I got the what do you call that the publisher say, hey, okay, we're going to publish your book. So, and for some reason, everybody, I was jumping up and down like I was doing my happy dance for the first 2 days, and then all of a sudden it just struck me, and I feel like depressed. I don't. It's hard to figure it out, and I remember feel like I don't want to do the books. Yeah, that's the truth. I just don't. I don't know. And then, but I already got the contract, so I have to do it. So it's and then all of a sudden, like almost at the last minute, I was in a rush. I was getting panic. And then, but anyway, I was able, to get it published. What I'm trying to say is I reach all my goal, right? I reach all my goal, and then uh, like right now, I'm retired. I'm supposed to be, yay! Don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but something I felt like something is missing. I don't know. I just don't know. I think just what I'm feeling right now, probably like many American are feeling. Uh, but then going back to the man who said, "You just wait." I know that what I can understand now. The happiest time I take it for granted was the time I was carrying my daughter when she was 5. All right, sorry about that. So what I'm trying to say, now I remember the happiest time was when I was holding my daughter when she was 5 or 6, because it gives you like inspiration. At that time I was thinking that I had to work hard for her, but now she is, it's no more. There's no more that I was holding, so it seems like what else? What else to reach? you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes when you struggle and then you realize you're thinking your life sucks, but you have no idea. Uh, you know, those are the moment. Those are the moment when you struggle. Those are the moment you're gonna look back one day. You said, I was struggling, but I was happy because there's like a goal, like a motive to reach. Once you kind of when you reach what you want, and then all of a sudden, like, it's you feel like empty. You know, that's why I seen it with my own face. I work for wealthy people, and you would think that they should be very happy, right? Oh, I mean, I'm sure they're happy, but I'm sure they also, when there's a quiet time, they feel empty. So if you are like if you're struggling right now, I mean, don't worry. I mean, it's you're gonna be fine, and then you're gonna you're gonna make through it. You're gonna make sure, you'll be okay. That's why Filipino, it's a lot of people said, why why do Filipino keep laughing? They almost like laugh, like for no reason, and then because they struggle all the time, they struggle every day, and they just laugh about it. And you're gonna meet a lot of Filipino like that. And now I'm going back and just to find my happiness. I don't know. Seems like I need something again. A new chapter in life. Anyway, so I hope I hope I share my happiness, and then let me know your thought uh, about your situation. All right, folks, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.